Hello everyone, Warrior here, and welcome back to some more Enshrouded. Now, as you can see in the background, this is the new base. So, this is something that I've been working on for quite some time now. And you can see that there's definitely some inspirations here. Things like the Hanging Gardens, a little bit like Taj Mahal, some things like that. So, I made all of these windows, put a little bit of the blue glowing block. I can't remember what it's called now off the top of my head. This stuff here is just temporary. I will remove that. I also need to get rid of this grass, and I've told myself this for about 2 weeks now, and I still can't remember to do it apparently. But my idea for down here is like a market stall, kind of, or a marketplace kind of area. So, you know, for the barber, he'd have his barber chair with some things like this, and then maybe I'd put a table over here, I think. And try and put some things on the table that looks like the dyes and stuff like that he has available. And I would do that for every single person, you know, the blacksmith, the hunter, everything like that. But I would like some, you know, some things from all of you guys once we go through all this. What do you guys got for some suggestions? I have quite a little bit to go on the base, but I wanted you guys' input. Give me a little bit of insight. I kind of gave a little space here to kind of sit, whether it's to eat or just to talk, you know, whatever. Just want a nice big area to sit, so then they could overlook this. I mean, this is just, it's an awesome view from up here. You get a little bit of everything, in my opinion. So that's always pretty nice. I do have some fire up in all of those little towers. Obviously, you can see a little bit of the Hollow Halls block peeking through. Sometimes it's hard to get all that stuff to be quite perfect. I want it to look through that way, but for some reason those ones are not. Oh, actually, I do know exactly why. I did build them a little bit differently, so I'll have to go and probably fix that. But I want to put something like this. I really want a lot of like flowers and trees and stuff growing in here. I want this to feel almost like the Hanging Gardens. That's kind of my goal, I guess. This here is basically just like a little throne room. Mostly, I needed a place to put this throne. And I kind of wanted to theme something with the throne for the comfort level. And then obviously our flame is here, and I kind of built this as if, like, you know, it's almost like a temple to the flame. So I wanted a nice area that was central with this one staircase that came straight to the flame. We've got some benches that go all the way around here. And let's see, I think there's some on the back side as well. There is. There's also, it's identical on the opposite side of this as well. And then if we go up here, we have this little door here. We've got a walkway that kind of goes all the way around. It's on this. So this level right here is the, you can see this part of the ceiling inside the throne room. And then that staircase is up that meets this floor here, which is, you know, this here is the ceiling for the flame altar room down below. But I've kind of got everything just kind of set up in here for comfort level at the moment. I definitely will do some redesigning and things, but I wanted to get the stuff down. We are up to level 63, and I do believe we still have a few more things to make. It's just we didn't have the resources at the time to do it. Got a little bench for my own little nice seating area. But yeah, this is the base. I did bronze here on the top to kind of give it like a gold color look, kind of almost like, you know, what we assume the pyramids looked like at the top, right? So yeah, this is the new base. Like I said, we still got quite a bit to go, but I just wanted to show you guys. Ow. I just wanted to show you guys what I have so far, and then see what you guys have for some suggestions. Maybe some different things to do. Maybe down here. Maybe you guys have got some other videos that people have posted. I've tried to look for a bunch of different things, and I think I've got some good ideas, but I kind of want you guys' input as well. I'd like this to be kind of a bit of a community effort. I wanted to get this nice big part done, and then get with you guys and figure out what we're going to do next. So yeah, leave some comments below as to what you think about this as a whole. And let me know what you guys want to do inside if you've got some suggestions. But we've got some missions to get to, so yeah, let's dive right into those. Okay, so the course of action for today is to clean up a few things here. And then I think we're going to try to go see if we can either get the new glider or at least get that mission started, or do one of the other missions that we just found out about as well. Right now, what we're looking at is the well blocks. So I was kind of curious as to what this is going to be like. It says it's below me, so there must be like a cave or something down here. There's also an elixir well, so maybe it's in there, actually. Yeah, okay, so this is the one that's in this elixir well. So I guess we're going to do this elixir well today. We'll dive right in here onto the top. Oh. Fall off the side. Make sure we hit the save point here. So we do have the new Dreadbane still with us. I did add this weapon in here, this Enshrouded axe. And I did do a few things. I just want to make sure I'm not going to be getting attacked here. I did add a few things to these for gems. So this one's the gem of fracturing. So if I kill an enemy with blunt damage, I haven't tested this out yet. It says it has a 38% chance to create some homing bone shards that deal blunt damage. So we'll see if this works or if this is supposed to be specifically for like a bow. Not quite sure yet, but hey, we'll see if it works. This here, this adds a mark that can stack up to 5 times, and then enemies will explode if they haven't been hit for 3 seconds, I think, or if they die. So that's kind of cool. I like that. And then this here, if I evade, I can gain some cutting damage, and I actually get to regain some stamina as well. So we'll see how this works out. I just wanted to put these in here so that we had them. I cannot upgrade any of these because I got to find more of the gem forges to be able to increase that. I mean, that's right there. Do I just dive across and do it? This could be a really bad idea, but... What do we got? Oh, there's a fell monstrosity. Alright, he's finally coming this way. Oh, I forget that's the one that he does there. Oh, I'm about to die, aren't I? Could not dive away fast enough, and I forgot to take my food, so, you know, there we go. There's that. Let's do that now, so I don't forget and die 100% again. So we'll stand here for a second. I'll regain my HP, and I'll catch you guys back in there. Apparently, it was a bad idea to just dive right in. Alright, we are basically healed up enough, in my opinion. By the time we get back over there, we should be pretty close to full HP. I mean, I think I'm going to dive right back in again. Now that I know what I'm getting myself into here, I think we'll be alright. The question is, this does shroud damage, so I probably shouldn't use this. So what is my best weapon here outside of that? 71, so definitely this, I think. Although... yeah, I think it's this one. No, because this one does after blocking, and this one just marks them. So actually, I might go with this with the dragon sword for now. I think we'll try out the dragon sword first, and then we'll jump to soothsayer if we need to. And they're both on the same wavelength here, so it'll be easy to swap between the two. So there's the film monstrosity. We can do a little bit of damage here to this, potentially. He's not attacking me yet. Okay, so I feel like there are a few ways to kind of cheese this game, which, you know, hey, that's fine. But I think there needs to be a little bit of work done in the department of how easy it is to kind of cheese the game. Wait for him to charge up a little. There we go. You know, like in that case, I feel like his aggro range should be this entire area. So I was able to just destroy that without him being aggro to me, which is not really the best. Especially since I don't have to worry about hitting these guys, I don't believe. Yeah, see, because the Shroud's not here. And because the Shroud's not here, sorry, I gotta turn my game volume down. That was super loud. I don't have to worry about these guys turning into bad guys and having to fight them, so that's a little crappy. Ooh. This actually might be better than the other one that we have that looks just like it. Dreadbane, or... Yeah, let's check that out. This could actually be super good. So this one starts off at 70. Oh, this one was base 79. And this one gains... What is this here? Critical hit damage. I don't really have a lot of crit strike, but... Well, crit hit damage could still be good. It does have a little bit of shroud damage. Yeah, so I mean, this one's got way more damage in total, but I might swap it. I might actually use this instead of Soothsayer, just because I think even with that little bit of shroud damage, it's still going to end up doing more damage than this. So we may end up swapping that there. That sounds like a plan for me. These need to just delete. There we go. Okay, now, there should be a well block here somewhere. And now that we've gotten rid of the shroud in here, we've got plenty of time. Oh, it's right there. Oh, hey, you still came to life. Interesting. Oh yeah, sure, I'll take the runes. Runes are something that I feel like are a little bit harder to get a hold of than they were when we first started playing. That may have been a change that they made. There we go, there's the well blocks. Hopefully that's not something I actually want to use on the new base, because I don't want to have to change things around. That base is big and it took me a while to do. So I really don't want to feel like I should change something. So I may not even look to see what those look like. I'm kidding. I'm actually going to definitely check to see what they look like. Let's see if we can get to here. It looks like maybe we'll have to go through this little Rochelle burrow and see what that's all about. We can grab that obelisk research really quick. And then I think I'm going to try to see if we can check out this part here, this Among the Blue Jays. So I'm going to start making my way over here. I'll meet you guys over there. And then after that, I'll probably meet you guys somewhere here, since we've seen kind of all the other stuff that goes on there. So I will meet you guys over there. It looks like this obelisk should be just around the corner. Oh, wait, I see it right there. I was thinking it was going to be lower than me, but luckily I just looked up at my compass and it says it's on the same height. So I guess we're across this bridge then. The one thing I really do like about this world is I feel like it's actually been lived in. Maybe some lore? All right. It really does feel like this place has been lived in during. It's not the one I wanted to pick up. You know, at some point, like there was an ancient people, or you know, a world that's been somewhat destroyed, and it's really nice. You know, like the bridge. It looks like it's still under construction. You know, um, these random, like, I'm assuming dragon bones. All these things like this that just don't make sense in the rest of the world. Well, hopefully the flame is not the issue. That would not be fun. Oh, what is this? Is that straight ahead of me? Yeah, I see this little... This must be the starfall thing it was talking about. This crater? I wonder what's in here. There's a lot of scorpions there. So let's land on this side. Oh, this is certainly Shroud. Okay. We'll just ignore all of this meshing. Well, it hasn't updated yet, so maybe if we dive down in here, we can get it to update. Yeah, there we go. I'm not getting attacked just yet. Oh, this is a Shroud layer. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do this. We can try it. Oh. I did figure out, actually, how to beat that other one. Remember the tendrils just kept, like, popping out? And I couldn't destroy it. I had an idea when I went over to fight it a second time, and I did this off camera, but you could see it light up in the sand before they would pop up. So I was like, wait a minute, what if I dig down in the sand? What if there's something in the sand that I can destroy that will take them out? And yeah, that's 100% what it was. I just had to mine down a little bit, and it was almost like I could find either the true one or the core of it or whatever it was. So that was pretty cool. So how do I get out of here? Like, when it's time to finally get out, how do I actually do that? Am I going to have to, like, go out this way or something? You know what? I think this is what we're going to do next episode. I'm going to leave this for now, just because I don't know how we're going to get out of here. And I don't know... I still got more shroud protection things, so I'll take one before we go in, so then we'll have plenty of time. But, yeah, I don't know if I've got... I don't know if I have enough time right now to go through that, depending on how long that takes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to... Whoa. We just unlocked some more things over here. A lot more. I want to do this. I want to see if we can begin the quest to start that. And then I think this was for the hunter, I believe. Yeah. So let me go see if we can get closer to that new glider. I mean, I know we just got this one, but I get a feeling that quest is not going to be as straightforward as it's right there. But we'll try it. All right, so we're making a quick little pit stop here. This is the Myth of Giants lore page. Oh. Looks like this was an excavation. Wow. Apparently that's a hard word to say this morning. Did I just see red glow in here? That's a big shovel. I gotta see what's in here. I feel like I saw a red glow. So, I don't know what this new little hitch thing is right here. Do you see that with the pickaxe? Yeah, it's really annoying. Ooh, a fossil. Okay, nice. See if we can find this lore page. I just started noticing that like the last day or two, so I don't know if something changed. Dragons. I'll take that. We'll leave that behind. Dragons, eh? Let's see, did that... I think that must have finished up that quest then. It did. Okay. That'd been nice. I don't think it gave me anything new. Because I think it was saying... Where's that? Because we've been to that town, I think, before. Or we've heard the name of it. That East Lapis. I don't remember where it was, though. That's okay. Alright. We've only got just a tiny bit to go here before we can kind of jump across this way. And we may have supposedly should have gone this way, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, welcome back. Plans changed just a little bit. I was running over here. You can ignore the death marker for now. I'll show you what happened there. But we were headed over this way for, I think it was for the glider. And we ended up dying. But the problem was, is I didn't find a checkpoint. And while I was over here, I saw the ancient spire for this area. And you can see that from any of the bases that I have, we were quite a ways away. So I don't know if there was a checkpoint over here somewhere and I just missed it in the beginning or not, but I decided we're going to come and try and do this ancient spire. So the ancient spire is right here in front of me, and I'm hoping that if I jump from here, I can get to there, and that will get me a little bit higher up. So then maybe it won't take us quite so long to get up there. I also have no idea how I'm supposed to get up there. I just got over here and figured I would start recording from here. Let's see. Looks like we can get all the way up here. So, I mean, I highly doubt that that's how you're supposed to get up here, but I mean, there's a road right there, so. Oh, there's some of those little, I think they're called like drakelings or something. They weren't aggressive just then. Yeah, there's that one. There is a chest in that one or something. There's something in that nest. Alright, let me see. Oh, it's just a... No. I was just taking a look. It's one of those armadillo things, I think. So I was able to hit and block. I still only get one hit in, so I'd rather block and then hit, so that I don't have to worry about potentially taking damage there. I'm going to take just the bird meat. Yeah. Just some armadillos. For the sake of brevity. Ooh, eggs. Is that it? Some bones. Sweet. Oh, actually, I should probably harvest this guy up. Oh, wait, I did. Duh. I'm sorry, it's early in the morning. I had to do this the next day, so. Alright, so we at least have a checkpoint right here, no matter what happens now. That was kind of the main reason for coming in here, was to have a checkpoint. It didn't have to be a checkpoint up high, it was at least a checkpoint. Okay. Alright, we got a button here. It's always nice when I find the buttons early. So you can see that... Okay, it didn't do it that... I don't know what's going on. Okay, so that opened that door, but we still have to open that one, so we gotta keep an eye out for another button. I'm glad that there's not enemies in these, because the amount of time that I spend looking for a button is ridiculous. And I would get hit so many times. There it is right there anyway. While I'm just standing there, looking around like a little tourist. There we go. Honestly, the newer gliders out. I was just about to talk about how trivial it makes these things, and then, you know, I get smacked a few times. So I think I'm going to not talk about how trivial those things are. Okay. I'm going to shoot this one to start with. Feel like that just opened a door. These four. Then those four. Okay. I think it might have been this door that it opened. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so I need 2 for that. This door opens. Okay. I need 1 for that. Holy moly. No buttons there. Don't know why I keep looking out on these balconies. There's not really ever anything out here anymore. Alright, there's got to be a button over there. I'm hitting the lamp, aren't I? I wonder, can I shoot the little button at the top too? I can. Okay. So it's just a matter of shooting that in general. Got it. Okay, there's a button. So there must be another set of doors around the other side. Okay. Ooh, I don't know how that didn't hurt me. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, hey, this is just like... Was it the first one that's like this? Just want to make sure there's no button. Is this iron? Oh, tin. Really? Tin all the way over here? Man. Okay. Worked out surprisingly well. Up we go. All right, took a little bit of a coffee break. Like I said, it's still early. I'm still drinking my coffee. Trying to wake myself up here. All right, looks like we're gonna have to come back up this way for some reason. So let's find out why first. Okay, so there's a button here. I assume there's a chest in here somewhere. So I open this door. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, so now is it just a matter of I gotta get back up and jump all the way around? Oh, here's another door. Oh, I jumped it into those. What's this for? Just a resting place, I suppose. I think that's it. I think. Now the question is... Oh, there's a small... Oh. Lockpick chests are never worth it anymore. An experience scroll. Suppose that could be worth it. All right, so I need to find where I came into this place. I'm already all turned around. It's not even that big. This, I think, is... I think I came in just from around the corner over there. I think. Yep, that's where we came in. We swung across. Perfect. Possibly I missed something in there, but I found a gold chest, and I don't think there was going to be anything else. Okay, there we go. That should also unlock some quests potentially back at base with some of the people. So one thing I always do is when I'm getting ready to glide, I always jump up on one of these before I do it. So I think it's time to head back this way to try and get our... Actually, I'll just put the waypoint on that. To try and get our dead body back. So it's this building right here that you can see. So while I'm flying over here, I suppose I will roll that clip so that you guys can see me being a little dumb and getting myself killed. Okay. These guys are level 27. Trying to get some of my stamina back here. Oh, my tea ran out. I was wondering why my stamina was taking so long to come back. That makes sense. Okay. I feel like we are strong enough to fight these guys as long as it's not too many all at once. One thing I am going to do is see if I can get in here to try and get rid of some of these archers, or at least get out of their way. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay, get rid of him. Okay. Must have just been legendary runes. That sound usually... I don't know if I just don't normally hear it or what. That's not a good chest. Oh, this is the Sun Temple. Whoops. Interesting. Okay, get rid of him. I wonder if the Sun Temple is like the big thing here for the flame. Oh, I thought I could land on that. Don't know why. I mean, you figure the sun, the flame, it kind of all makes sense to me. Oh, that does work. See? Shooting the little shroud thingies. That's cool. Oh, I'm glad that works. Now what? Sweet. I like that. In a group of enemies, that obviously should work better. Oh, I feel like I'm walking into like a fighting pit here. Yep. Figures. There's a matron. Dang it. And there's other things in here. Let's try and take these. Oh. Did not expect this guy from behind. Let me see if I can get out of her sight for a second. Oh, man. Okay. So he's able to get rid of some of that stuff. Get rid of the big dog. Take a healing potion. Oh, she can summon that thing twice? Or more than once, anyway. So I want to try and take out all of these guys that I can. Oh, is there 2 of them? Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Was not expecting that. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I ran out of stam. That was terrible. Oh, you've got to be kidding. How is there not a freaking save point over there? That took me so long to get there. Okay, we are just outside this area again. And I wanted to just take a peek at this new hammer and compare that to this one. So they're both 70. This one is all blunt damage. So, I mean, it's better than the Soothsayer, except for the fact that Soothsayer does have a gem slot. What was that? Oh, those things must have triggered my my defense thing. Jumped the crap out of me. Alright. Let's see if we can get ourselves back in here. I still don't see a checkpoint anywhere, like right here. And this is normally where they are, is like outside of the... I didn't think that hit me. Typically that's outside of these buildings, these little towns. But this one might actually be inside. Might be inside before the little temple thing. Okay, I don't know why he didn't shoot me. So this is a new way that I did not try to go before. I mean, sure. My dead body's over there. I got a good idea of where it might be. Because I mean, obviously I remember where it is that I died. So there's matron number 1. How much damage do I do to you shooting you? 1. 64. 64. Okay, so she can't get headshots on her. I think I'd remember that from the last time. So, I mean, they can't really hit me up here. Although, I mean, from the last clip, you'll see they can summon those dogs up here somehow. I'm just trying to see if I can see exactly where my body is. It might be actually in that back corner over there. There it is right there. Yeah, it's in the exact spot that I died, which is very interesting considering that doesn't happen very often. Part that sucks about this. So I'm about to get attacked by a bunch of stuff here. See if I can not die in the same spot again. Take all of our food just in case we have to... In case we need it. Make sure I'm not getting attacked by a bunch of stuff here at the same time. Oh, shoot. Traps. Okay. Got her. Got that dog. Got that one. Where's the second one? Okay. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of hits here that I shouldn't be taking. Want to make sure that the stamina doesn't deplete too much here. Okay. Alright, so that uneven footing does a lot of work for me there. They have a hard time setting up for their attacks by the looks of it. All right, I don't know where that second matron went to, because there was two when I was in here last time. Oh, I think I just heard her. It's weird that I didn't aggro both of them. I mean, I'm not complaining I didn't if that's how it happened, but... Oh, I jumped right into that. Oh, got myself caught. Oh, come on. Oh, she's gonna blow up. Alright, that was pretty much just stupidity on my part. Whoa. I did not see you. Blowing those things up left and right. Holy. Bones. You get some arrows. Nice. So I don't think I've actually even made arrows in this game yet. Eagle-eye chest. I don't know what this armor is. I'm assuming it's something to do with archery. Alright, so I would like to discover this place a little bit more. But... I mean, I feel like at most I'm going to be missing maybe a gold chest or something. And I don't know how long it's going to take us to go through on the inside. Oh, here's a blue chest. Let's open this while we're down here. Radiant Paladin boots. Okay. Alright, I think we're safe enough. I'm just going to climb up here to basically nothing. I'll stand on top of this ladder piece, I guess. Oh, hey, look. We've got to unlock our way into the thing. Cool. Actually, I like this. Alright, so we're just going to stop here for a minute. I want to take a look at some of the stuff that we've picked up. Let's see, does sorting my inventory help? It does. Okay, so these pants I picked up on the way over here, and I didn't look at them yet because I wanted to look at them with you guys. Elder trousers. Alright, so these are definitely for magic, so we're just going to stick those down there. We're just going to salvage that. This is the new bow. I think we got this bow on camera, but I don't think I equipped it while we were on camera. So we're going to hold on to this ignited hammer. I'm still not 100% sure what we're doing with that yet. Let's see. We will delete the twigs. We'll delete the bones. Delete the plant fiber. Just try to clear up some space here for once we get inside. Probably don't need the sandstone. I'll keep the torn cloth because I did figure out there is something I'm using the torn cloth for when I'm building, but I don't remember what it is. Rot blood, I still am undecided on that. I probably will use that over the ignited. Yeah, this will probably take place of this one. Well, maybe not. It might just take place of Soothsayer. Because I think I'm definitely going to have more blunt damage overall. Okay. Anyway, the Radiant Paladin boots. Health regen and health regeneration delay. I really like the looks of those. Stamina and health. Can I... Here's a way for me to compare, right? Okay, so it's not as good on the physical resistance, and it doesn't give me as much health either. It just gives me a little more stam and magical resistance. These gloves are not... Yeah, see, it's range damage. It's kind of what I was expecting. And then this here, it's the same. These are better. These are just flat out better. It's one more magical resistance and two more physical resistance. Everything else is the same. So we're definitely going to put those on. Those look awesome. Okay. So here's the other easy one. And then there's one more that's not so easy. I see something up there on that balcony. It looks like I could double jump to get in here, potentially. Yep. Okay. That looks like one of those ball things that's potentially being blocked by this here. Same with the... Looks like all the traps are being blocked somehow. Okay. Ah. He was able to get the hit in on me before I killed him. Okay. Get rid of the dog. Get rid of him. We'll open up this bookcase. Now, I got a feeling that the second that I press this button... Well, first, we'll see if it opens this or opens the door downstairs. But I got a feeling all of those things are going to start going off. That they're being blocked for right now. So I want to walk around and see what we've got going on before I press the button. Here's another one. Let's see. We'll press this one and see what happens. Yep. It started everything. Or at least it started back that way. Yep, started this one too. Some bronze. It's not too bad that these are started. There wasn't really a whole lot going on there. So that did this one. So I don't know. Oh. Hugo Vanderhall. Apologies, Hugo. I don't know who you are. I don't know if I was supposed to find you without a quest or anything, but... Okay, so there's 2 of the buttons for that door. Was I not supposed to jump in through the side like I did? I feel like I wasn't supposed to do that. But I did. Oh, you guys. No, you need to die. Shoot. Did not kill him before he hit me. Okay, so this feels like a Hollow Halls. Hopefully it's not going to be as intensive. Let's collect these sparks. Let's sprint in on this guy to get rid of him. Alright. Let's loot up a little bit as we go. An Elder Staff. I've already got a bunch of those as far as like for decoration wise. And we're not using magic this time. I don't know why I just picked that up again. So this looks like the door we were supposed to go in. And I found the 2 buttons upstairs. I don't see any buttons down here. But by the sounds of it, there might be something behind here. I was not wrong in my assessment. Except for the fact that it's stuck in here. Okay. Alright, well the guy's gone, so I can at least pickaxe my way back out of here. What is this? A fish fossil. Okay. So nothing super important anyway. Alright, so we came down here. Oh, there's a button there. Alright, I'm glad I took a second to look around here. Does that open the front door? Nope, front door's still closed. Okay. Alright, well that was one of the 2 buttons that I needed. Oh, looks like maybe I can go up. Let's see. Can we see this middle piece here? I don't... Actually, this might be where the door leads to. So let's step out here and take a peek and see. No button. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Where art thou, buttons? I mean, the other question is where's the other button for the front door? Right there. Look at that. Oh, I can't jump and shoot. That's... So I think that just opened the front door. So there we go. I was not supposed to jump through the side like I did. Now we just need to find the door button that activates this. Now I have probably walked by it because I did. There we go. Now we're going to be getting zapped. If we don't avoid the zappy. Alright, so I want to keep an eye out for buttons all the way up through here. I don't want to have to backtrack to do this. Okay, we've got some flyers out here. I don't want to go up those stairs just yet. You're coming into a fight? Okay. I missed. Let's try again. Oh, alright, you're up too high. And now you're stuck there. I think shooting is faster. Arrows. Missed. I don't know why that one arrow went high into the right, but alright. I'll just take all. Okay. I don't see any buttons here. But I do want to continue up this staircase. Just in case. There's like another button or something up here. Don't know what that sound just was. Okay, so there's a blue chest here. So this is probably what this whole part was about. Eagle eye helmet. So this must be like a special armor set that's in here. Because I don't think I've seen that paladin armor set or this eagle eye set. So that's really cool if it is. Okay, you, I don't want to fight you. No, 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 I didn't want to fight you. Are you low enough that I can hit you at the moment you are? Where'd you go? Fine. Can I still hit you here? Nice. Oh, I almost just knocked myself off. Come on, peek back around. So this whole, like, that right there, the arms moving while I'm just holding this, and then it does that also when I've got my pickaxe sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that, but some metal scrap. Oh, I had no idea what just happened there. I mean, that's fine. I don't need whatever's down there. I need a lockpick to get in here. And this is on the opposite side, so we probably should go back down and around potentially. Ah, looks like maybe we could have got in without the pick, the lockpick if we came on around that way. So it's always nice to at least be able to figure out exactly what the difference was between the sides, so that I don't have to actually go and do it. All right. Is there like a big bad in here or something? There's supposed to be a glider. Is this the glider? Yo. So what have we've had this new glider for what, like 3 episodes? And then we just picked up this? I mean, so I do want to see, can I compare this? So we gain 50% range, 5 speed. It still used the same amount of stamina. And I don't know why I don't just equip that. And then, oh, I meant to press J. Let's see. I think that was the end of it. I just wanted to see if there was like a, you know, bring it back to the carpenter or whatever so that he can see it. Okay. Well, let's take a quick look at, we're going to dive off of we're gonna jump to the spire and dive off there and see how far we can get. And since we do have our checkpoints close to here, we'll probably check out, I don't even know, these are probably just, they might not be elixir wells, but they might be maybe a shroud layer, or what the gem forges, which I do need to find more gem forges, so I'll probably look for those. I think we're gonna have to end the episode here because this is kind of one episode over 2 days, so this may end up being a bit of a longer episode. But I think what we'll do next time is work on this, the greatest game, and I'll try and find some other things that that we can do for quests. I might run around and check out what a bunch of these question marks and stuff are, and maybe that will help us to unlock a few things. I'm pretty sure there's still, like, right here behind me, you can see the snow-capped hills. I'm pretty sure there's a snow biome. So I think we do still have one more biome to go. And I'm pretty sure it is in that direction. Is that, like, to the northern part of the... Yeah. How far in the distance is that? Yeah, that looks like it's super far in the distance. So that looks like it might be up in here. We do know that there's an ancient obelisk up there. We do still have this hollow halls here, but obviously I can't do that for a while. So it looks like we do have to go north here at some point, and maybe unlocking this fast travel did that for us. I'll check when we get back to base, but let's see if we can find a good direction here to dive so that we can at least get a look at this new glider. Yeah, let's see if we can, we'll go this way. What is over this way? All right, so we'll just fly over this area here. That's not too bad. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Can we fly towards this Night Sanctum? That should unlock at least a little bit more of the map for us. Ooh, this thing's nice. We'll float up a little bit to give us some more distance. Yeah, I can tell the difference in how quickly we're dropping height-wise. This is very nice. All right, guys. I think that's where we're going to end the episode today. Tomorrow we will definitely, or in the next episode, it'll be tomorrow for me, we will definitely jump into that one quest there, the greatest game. And hopefully we'll have some more quests on the horizon for us as well by the time we get back. And yeah. So thank you for joining me today. I know it's been a bit of a longer episode, but if you enjoy the episode, I would appreciate it if you'd hit that like button and if you'd subscribe to the channel. That's it for this one. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.